はい、ということでどうも、指原あつみなでございます。さあ、今日のメインイベントの対戦カードを発表していきましょう。オープニングマッチ、禁断の男女対決、ジョン・シーナ VS チェルシー・グリーン。第2試合、禁断の男女対決パート2、アスカ VS コーリー・ドーです。アスカのセコンドはもちろん帰り戦がつきます。第3試合、ミックスルタッグマッチ、アルバハイヤ・アキシオム VS 指原あつみなはるかさん組。セミファイナルが NXT UK ウメンズチャンピオンシップ、ウェンディ・チョー VS ひろまりちゃん。さあ、ひろまりちゃんは、これが早くも3度目の防衛戦のはずです。メインイベント、98年モデルの WWE ウメンズチャンピオンシップ&ユズラさんデビュー戦です。ユズラさん VS ビクトリア。以上、全5試合。お待たせしました。試合を開始いたします。この禁断の対決、
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it. Well, I see him as boring. The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee. Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes. I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room. Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices. Refereeing is a tough job with a lot of complexity and nuance. I hope he's up for it. Oh, you're just mad that he actually will do a good job, Corey.
さあ2試合は禁断の試合から始まりますが、まずジョン・シーナの入場です。禁断の男女対決、まず第1弾、ジョン・シナ。対アスカ、ここから始まるわけです。今ジョン・シーナリングイン。
Emphasis on mess. Bite your tongue, Saxton.
And his opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE. And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
さあ、チェルシー・グリーンの
considers herself overlooked and looking to make a moment of her own. And if she doesn't make a moment, she'll ask for it again next week.
今ゴングが鳴った。普通に考えればジョン・シナが勝たなければいけない試合なんですが、チェルシー・グリーンが押しているぞ。
No matter how the ref interprets the rules, that's the law in this matchup. Yeah, Corey, there's certainly a lot left to interpretation here. Oh, kick connects. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
どんだがこれはさせるかわしたジョン・シーナ。シラの連発丸めたシラでしたがどっちでした。さあこのサービスで入っていったジョン・シーナ、サービスで入ったジョン・シーナです。丸めたシラ、丸め込んだシラ、カウントの2。この禁断対決はどっちがおっと。
I think this match is a great chance for Chelsea to stand her ground and show us what she can really do. Let's see what Chelsea Green is all about without any running away or shenanigans. Sounds nice, Corey, but I think that's just wishful thinking. And look at for a back suplex. Very nice. Ooh! And she quickly turned that around. Just driven into the mat. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The rep. No.
飛んだ。チェルシー・グリーンが飛んだ。
Looking to do as much damage as possible.
なんかチェルシー・グリーンとペース掴んできている。トスにやっ 回避して叩きつけた。危ない。ロープよく見ていました。私はよく見ていました。今自分のタッグパートナーの方はね、信頼できるレフェリーです。持ち上げる。行くぞ行くぞ。ハイブラックルシャッフル。これはさすがに決まったか。いや返した。まだ返す。チェルシーグリーン。あ、パイパーリーベイが来た。パイパーリーベイが来た。いやいや来てないか。パイパーリーベイは来てないか。パイパーリーベイは来てないぞ。さあ後ろからチェルシーグリーンが決めた。キープしかと、いやカウントは2カウント。これもカウント2。さすがにシラまずいぞ。カウンターワンカウントです。カウンターワンカウント。ただ何かが狂っている。うわっとヘッドとチェルシーグリーンが金星に向かう。シーラブライ。こんなことで奇跡が起きるのか。考えられない奇跡が起きるのか。いやーっと巻き込んでしまった。レフェリーを巻き込んでしまった。ここに来てもちゃんと巻き込まれた。ただチェルシーグリーンをかばいらしい攻めるぞ。金星が待っている。その先に金星が待っている。いやーっとかわしたか。カントビッチ、ジョン・シーナの勝利です。
here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Well, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance. The voice of reason in the ring has arrived. She better keep this match
champion
clean.
versus champion contest is a special
Sa-
referee match.
選手に乗って入場です。
The special referee for this match.
I'm told she was reviewing the rule book backstage right up until the last minute.
What's there to know? If you know how to compete, you know the rules.
Refereeing is a whole new angle, though. No harm in brushing up on the rules. Besides, studying is fun. Maybe you can quiz her after the match, Byron.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
I bet after this match, she could start refereeing on the side if she wanted to. I think there's more money to be had in winning championships. Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
そして歌舞伎兄弟として入場です。セコンドで帰り線がつけます。
And the participants, first, accompanied by Kairi Singh, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan. One half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka!
相手はコーリードです。
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they
この
have
禁
become
断タッグ、
precision weapons
禁断
as a
対
team.
決、制するのはどっちか。セコンドに帰り線はつきますが、どう考えてもコーリードレスの方が実績、力は上です。アスカ姉さん、金星なるか。今、アスカリングイン。
From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
禁断対決は
Two of the most dangerous
今
combatants
そ
in
こ
the
に
business individually.
あ
They're
るんだ
even
わ。
tougher as a team. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue
そして
his
コーリー・ローレ
dominance
スの入
in
場です。
WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
これもとんでもない戦いです。禁断の対決ならもちろんですが、
historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story. And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry. All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. Must win now.
禁断の男女戦パート2はアスカ対コーディー・ローレスです。今コング
In order to come out on top, you have to keep your composure, regardless of your personal history or feelings about the official. Be professional. Like it or not, that referee represents law and order. Mess with the official, and you could be done. Ooh. And a quick pin attempt by Asuka. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. And she kicks out. And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing. No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business. Into a rear waist lock now. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock. In the armbar. Ooh. Arm drag. Lands the elbow.
Good.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
アスカが今のところ攻めています。
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this. The bionic elbow. Shoulders down, cover. And she kicks it in two.
Fantastic.
Solid work by our special referee. You gotta give him. Figure four leg lock applied. And the legs have to be on absolute. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go. His grip strength might have run out.
あーっと回線が入ってくる。ただこの辺りもうまい連携です。アスカ姉さんが関節に入る。関節のバイヤーになっているが、ただこれはロープです。といやこれがコースロール決めに行く。コースロール決めに行くぞ。コースロールコースロール、これはカウントが返すのされた。まだ決まらない。まだ決まらない。ドロップキック。焦ったか。関節技に入った。氷が関節技に入っている。 そして禁断のペテグリーカウント2。ただもうこれはわーっと返した28秒こだわない28秒こだわないこうするの28秒こだわらなかったあすかりさん丸めたカウント2。あすかりさん何をやってるのか。あっと関節技入ってるわ。頑張って入ってる。おっとアスカロックタップはしません。コーリがゾウが逃げる展開になりました。勝利は見えているか。勝利が近づいてきているか。取ったコーリー・ローレス敗れる。第2試合は波乱が起きました。
Here is your winner,
Asuka with a big win tonight. Another moment of triumph for Asuka. The Empress of Tomorrow holding court and reigning with terror.
違うさあこの瞬間コーリー・ローレスは何を思うのか。アスカに敗れました。こんなことが起きるとは思いませんでした。
The voice of reason in the ring has arrived.
She'd better keep this match clean.
Is a tornado tag team match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Yuri.
I'm told she was reviewing the rule book backstage right up until the last minute. What's there to know? If you know how to compete, you know the rules.
Refereeing is a whole new angle, though. No harm in brushing up on the rules. Besides, studying is fun.
Maybe you can quiz her after the
ま
match,
あ
Byron.
とんでもないものが起きた第2試合の後で第3試合です。
Take a look at this woman. She is going to show
目の前が真っ暗になっている人もいるかもしれませんが、アスカが氷色ですから勝利を収めたのは現実です。
Here comes something unholy.
The devilish Alba Fire.
And the participants.
これは己のプライド値は完全に打ち砕かれたはずです。
Holy Union from Glasgow, Scotland. Alba
氷色ですのプライドはこの瞬間ズタボロになりました。
She has taken the pain from her past and become a dominant force inside the ring.
Dark magic runs in this woman's blood. She's ready to cast a spell on the entire women's division.
Alba Fire, representing generations of warriors in her bloodline, ready to pay homage to her clan.
Alba Fire is a wily veteran with a penchant for the dark arts.
Fire loves to wreak havoc on her opponents.
She's been a tag team champion and a world champion.
And a thorn in the side of anyone who gets in her way.
そしてアキシオムの入場です。
Get ready for Axiom.
This guy's like a lightning bolt out of nowhere.
And her partner, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Axiom. Axiom has the speed and agility of a real-world superhero.
Axiom stuns opponents and
Axiomはリングイン
fans
です。
alike with his unbelievable aerial skills.
第2回でアスカが氷色を破るという大金星がありました。
Given his success thus far, he may have the numbers right. Look who's here!
そのさなか厚春の入場です。
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
ただ厚葉ハルペルというユニットはそのままです。とんでもない一戦です。 しかも入場が凍りつくような破壊兄弟の入場。 レインウィンです。ナイスマゴング。
He throws his shoulder up before two. And the referee was in perfect position for the count. A great cadence with that count. And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the bridge, too.
とかと。
Oh, come on. Blatantly steal this one.
どこを見ていいのやるのやってますね。
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here. Who cares about the table? What about us?
Pulled in for a belly to belly.
Double knees.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Cover. Could this be it?
That stops the count. What a save.
Back in the ring.
He manages to reverse it. I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, Alba's building the way to take out the competition.
残りがいく。
Take it over. Go for the win here. Terminating knee smash.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that. From that, you have got to be in elite
タックの強調者発揮するか。だら。
Slingshot Olympian press. And here's the cover.
He breaks the pen, keeping his team in this one. Back into the ring she comes. Crashing down hard.
ドラコサバシャドロック。
Just mounted with punches and not unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
She's going under the ring now.
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage. Axiom finds the Axiom might have him.
And right away into the count.
カント3つ。
This tag team match.
アクションのレバーハイアグリがすごいです。
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here are your winners, the team of Alba Fire and Axiom.
And our special guest referee certainly added an extra amount of intrigue to this one.
If there's any dispute with how the official performed tonight, ultimately it doesn't matter. This decision will stand, and this team is your winner.
is a special referee match and is for the NXT UK Women's Championship.
Here's a woman who knows the rules inside and out.
We move on to the next referee for this match. Hi!
I talked to her earlier today.
この前の大会戦でタップパンスがね、古川さんにこともあろうことより男性のアキシオムがはるかさんから正反対がおれはそうなのかというものが今いい印象をしました。
No one actually wants to see all the rules enforced.
They definitely do, Corey. Definitely.
今はもうそれことよりです。
You know, I just feel so relaxed knowing we can trust her to do a good job in there.
Well, that's good. Feel free to take a nap, Mr. Relaxed. Or you could just leave.
レフェリーに目の前でフォローされたらそれはカウント数えてしまいます。さあ、年齢中の入場です。中
Uh-oh, Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE. Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Chu looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Chu's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously. Somehow.
Wendy
She really has the affinity
Chu
for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Chu will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better
で
in
ネ
all
ク
of
スト UK メッ
WWE
チャンピオン
right
の
now.
広まりちゃんです。おいおい、ここに向かうならこれ
You
し
can
か
see
ないだろう。
here the confidence of a true champion.
広まりちゃんリングイン。NXT UK ウーメンズチャンピオンシップそれではタイトルマッチコール宣言です。
Introducing the challenger from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
まずはウェンディ2でウェンディ2コール。
And her opponent from Japan, the NXT UK Women's Champion, Hero.
そして王座広前さんです。
title with tremendous significance, the NXT UK Women's Championship. Some of the toughest women throughout Europe have sought out our beautiful body scissors into a cover. Wow. And the shoulders up. Can't argue with the job our ref did there. Our official shows she's a professional of the highest order. Oh, what a club. What the? Oh, the referee was doing their job. A good job. And this is what they get for their trouble?
Yeah, I understand there are grudges that extend past this match, but now was not the time. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up.
Making sure to get her after two.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this rep thing. No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Cranium chips on shoulders down. Championship at stake. Shoulders up after two.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
With
this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Ref, are you blind? That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
戦おうだとして奮闘してきた平林さん、早くも3度目の防衛戦。もう一回チャレンジラミに防衛戦を重ねてはいるんです。飛ばせる疲労が最上級になってしまっているかもしれません。試合展開は明らかに広技の方が押されてしまっています。起き返しは起きるのか。やはりおっと、ようやく返した。ようやく返した。ここで一発攻撃を障害者返していった。アヒー、あとスーパーのパンチを回避されてしまった。カウント2です。これは王座いろいろプロローグなのか。王座いろいろプロローグなのか。おお、受け止めた。スーパーパパチー、この一方。バッ 簡単だ。そしてキーシャさんカントビッチ王座防衛です。
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and still NXT UK Women's Champion, Hero.
She still holds the gold.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
あとはいよいよメインイベントです。
The following is a special referee match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Amelia!
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
With him in the ring, we know there won't be any tricks or underhanded tactics allowed.
Wait, so none of the fun stuff? Great.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight. And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
She's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
Victoria is here.
And she is one dangerous superstar.
Victoria has seen and done it all. She's not afraid to brawl.
Yeah, Victoria is always ready to push the envelope. She can be barbaric when the match calls for it.
A true trailblazer.
An innovator of in-ring mayhem.
防衛かレジェンドビクトリア対デビュー戦のユーザーさんのメインイベントです。WWE ウーメンズチャンピオンシップ。それではタイトルマッチコール宣言です。
Introducing the challenger from Japan, Yuri.
まず、大さんがコール。
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Victoria.
そしてビクトリアが今コールを受けました。
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
Every woman
wants it. She gets the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here. Makes a move and applies for the result.
自ら立ち上がりです。前半はレビュー戦。
STO takedown. Down with the leg drop.
The champ with the cover. The challenger beats the 3 count.
Letting it get down to the wire a little early.
これとしては勝って当たり前にしてる。
And she just avoided some serious damage.
そういうスピードを戦っているから、そうやりましたね。
Slide out of the hold. Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Caught with a punch.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
気にさせたくて、
And with that quick of a count, the referee isn't leaving much
気にさせ
time.
たところだった。
Official with an up.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
The champ kicks out at
カウンターワンです。
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
And a stop to the gut, too.
She's got something in mind here.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down to that
さあ、
moments ago.
皆さんが
Get it
ゆっくり
now.
どう
The
したんだ。
challenger is going for it.
パンプ圧。
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Victoria now under pressure.
Victoria's resiliency being tested here.
ドーンとつけた。
Title.
バントアップ。
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
出るぞ出るぞ。キササ簡単に強大ろ。
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
本当にレフリー陣が全て大手のところ重なっていう感じになっています。
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Yuri!
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
さあということでこのこんなことがまあ今ですから本当に今レフェリー陣が全てベルト重なっていっている形になっています。ある意味すごいという言い方がしかできませんが、それではまた次回お会いいたしましょう。ごきげんよう、バイバイ。